Hello, my name is Jermaine Harris. I'm the Associate Director for Career and Professional Development for Employee Relations at the University of Albany. Today, I'm going to do a quick video of how to look up career fair information for the upcoming career fairs. Traditionally, we do 3 fairs. One is for business, technology and science, and government nonprofit. Please note that in the fall semester, we do a part-time job fair that occurs the first week of classes. And without further ado, I'm going to share my screen to show you how to access Handshake. Now, when you access Handshake, it'll take you to the single sign-on page. You can sign in as an alum, or if you're a current student, you have single sign-on access where you enter your net ID and password, similar to how you would log in to your MyUAlbany account. Okay, now give me 1 second. I'm just going to switch over to my student access account. Okay, now the first thing you want to do is just click on events. Now, as you can see, Handshake has a lot of information about upcoming events and fairs. So we're going to pretty much set in some filters so that we only see the fairs that are posted by University of Albany. Of course, you do have the option to attend fairs at other schools, particularly if they're virtual, but you have to travel long distances that might be hard for you to do. So now, as you can see, we have 3 fairs here. I recommend hitting this bookmark so that way you have them saved so that way you don't have to add in the filters again. You just click on the save button right here, and then it'll show you all the events you have saved. Or if you register for the events, you can just click what you registered for and just see those events. It makes it easier for you. Now I'm going to click on a technology and science fair, which is a month away. Click on see more employers. So this will show you all employers. Please note, typically all the fairs do take place in the campus center, the ballroom and assembly hall, but the technology and science fair will be at the E-Tech building. Okay, so I'm just going to click on Albany Medical Center. So as you can see, they're hiring for quite a few positions, full-time and part-time. They don't have a list of what school years they're hiring for, so pretty much will say all class years can apply. So if this is something that interests you, if you're interested in the medical field, I recommend, checking out their table. In this right corner, 2 weeks before the fair, we end up putting the booth numbers of what tables employers will be at. We'll also have a program that will have that information as well. So please be on the lookout for that. When you come to the welcome table, we'll have plenty of those pamphlets available to students. Now you can also search by just the employers who are hiring for internships, or just search by the employers who are hiring for jobs. It's at your discretion. You can also search by your school year, your major, and also industry. Now, if you are a freshman who's looking for a job opportunity, then you might just want to just click freshman. So that way you have an idea what tables you should go to. This is a great networking opportunity to learn about different events. Learn about different jobs and opportunities out there, as well as some events. Some of them will host events outside the career fair that might interest you. So you might want to learn about those as well, but great networking opportunity for freshmen. Now, right here where it says follow, if you start following the employer, not only will you be following them for the fair, but anytime they post an event in Handshake, a job opportunity, internship, you'll get a notification sent to your email or through the app as a text message. So just be mindful of those notifications. And you can also unfollow at any time. And like I said, when you click for more information, you can see what they're hiring for, what class years they're interested in, whether it's part-time or full-time. This is great, useful information. I encourage all students to at least research before coming to the fair. If you come in and you see there's like 50 different tables to go to, that's a lot of work to do the day of. So I recommend at least going into Handshake 2 weeks before each fair. That way you get an idea who's going to be there and you can see which tables you want to go to ahead of time. So that way, if you have class on those Wednesdays at a certain time, you can go in, come back, leave, go out. It's at your own discretion. And we will also have LinkedIn booth there. So if you want to get a professional headshot for your LinkedIn picture or even to use as a passport, you can do that as well. Now I'm gonna go back to events. And as you can see, all my filters are gone, but luckily since I saved those events, they're listed right here. So just keep that in mind. Remember to bring your SUNY card when you do come, so that way we can, or if you have time, please go to My Involvement and download the event pass, so that way we can scan you into the career fair that much easier on the day of at the welcome table. And that's it. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email us at career.albany.edu, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you have regarding the career fair. Thank you and have a pleasant day.